Yep, wasn't a good idea.
Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today, this one's going to be doing a review for today, this one we're going to be doing another video, this one is celebrating a year of the conclusion of The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live.
The big old piece of trash.
You guys are letting me know about this one. I got to admit, this fully just surpassed me. I had no idea. That apparently as of yesterday, The Ones Who Live wrapped up 1 year ago. And I'm still traumatized by the ending. I'm still traumatized by it. You guys know, and it's no secret here, you guys know what The Ones Who Live finale did to me. It made me realize that this franchise does not have an ultimate direction. It made me realize that this franchise is not going in the direction that we all thought it was. And I'm sure you can tell, based off of the last year on the channel when I cover The Walking Dead, that my passion for it is not as big as it was before I saw this episode. This episode killed The Walking Dead in a lot of areas. Holy fuck! Oh! Damn! Oh my god!
It's a chicken burger.
It's a chicken shit!
It proved a few things. It proved that Rick is not the end game of this franchise. It proved that the CRM is not the end game of this franchise. It proved that this franchise might not even have an end game planned. And it also proved that this show was not going to be the true example on how to do a sequel like we all thought it was going to be. We thought, and I know a lot of people thought, that The Ones Who Live would be a massive series that would conclude The Walking Dead for good and would be a massive sequel to the end of the original series, which they cliffhangered into this series. But that's that. It's been a year. It's been a year. All we've had in the last year is just France. That's all we've had. It's been a pretty quiet year for Walking Dead. I'm not going to lie. It's been probably the most boring year I've been a Walking Dead fan, if I'm being 100% honest with y'all. It's been the most boring The Walking Dead has been. I can't even deny it. We don't know what's going on with Rick. We don't know what's going on with Michonne, if they're concluded, if they're not concluded. We haven't had any updates on any of that. And all we know is that The Ones Who Live is wrapped up. That series is done. So it's an unfortunate thing, man. It really is. And it is unfortunate because The Ones Who Live, in particular the first 4 episodes, Years Gone By, and then whatever episode 4 was called, those episodes I loved. I thought those episodes were phenomenal. 5 was good, but it had a few plot holes. And then 6... I'm not gonna lie, it sucked.
Yeah, that's bull crap.
I actually, fun fact, rewatched this episode last night with a buddy of mine, and we were both just sitting there like, yeah, this ages worse and worse. Like, the episode ages worse and worse with time. I gotta say, like, everything felt so rushed in that episode. Everything. Like, 1 minute, Beale's dead. 1 minute, Thorne is the villain. 1 minute, all the soldiers are dead. 1 minute, Rick's back with Judith and RJ. Like, it was so quick. We don't even see how the CRM city is doing. We don't even see how the Civil Republic is recuperating after the end of Beale and the military and all that. We don't even see that. We just hear about it in narration. Like, it's such a rushed thing. It's so rushed. And though I will say, I really love the reunion with Judith. I do. That was really good. It is still frustrating that they were just out in some field, out in the middle of nowhere. Like, we can't even see the Commonwealth. We can't see Rick back with the rest of the group. We can't see Rick have a reunion with some of the other characters that matter to him. No, it's just Judith and RJ, and then that's it, you know? Like, it felt so like, okay, we have to end The Ones Who Live with a family reunion because otherwise they'll never forgive us. So let's just throw that in there, and then that'll be the end, you know? Like, it was so bare minimum. And the CRM in general was so bare minimum. I mean, it's insane. I will to this day say, ever since this finale aired, my interest in this franchise went way the fuck down. And I don't know if I'm ever going to get it back, admittedly. Like, I'm watching Daryl, I'm watching Dead City, I'm watching what they put out. But this show at the end really, really killed any kind of level of intrigue I had for where the franchise could have gone, you know? I mean, they literally set up, like, in this episode, and I forgot they mentioned this, you have Beale mentioning Fort Benning, you know? You have Beale mentioning, like, the bombings of Atlanta and stuff. I'm like, dude, you could have fucking done something with that. Like, seriously, I can't be the only one that's thinking that. They were bringing everything full circle. I mean, Beale literally was talking to Rick about all these events. Meanwhile, you had the season 1 soundtrack of the original series in the background. They were doing everything. They were going out of their way to make sure you know that Beale is important, that the CRM is important, that this storyline connects to the beginning of the Walking Dead main show.
So you just like pissing me off, don't you?
Just for them to kill Beale off like he's nothing, and then blow up his soldiers like he's nothing. Like, this episode, this finale, is the definition of rushed, it's the definition of random, and it's the definition of a slap in the face to a franchise. It's unbelievable.
Judge, are you okay?
I think he's really mad. Yeah, I think so.
Marvin. Here we are again, Marvin.
And ever since then, that is the conclusion of Rick. Apparently, you know? Or is it, right? Is it, you know?
You fucking dipshit.
Yeah. In other words, it is not a fun celebration. It is not a fun celebration to celebrate this episode. I am not happy with the episode. Even a year after it happened, I am not happy with that episode, and I am not appreciating looking back on this episode, because admittedly, I wish that this finale was not canon. I wish it wasn't. And some people will say, well, oh, Dan, it could be worse. They could have killed Rick. That's about the only worst thing they could have done. Aside from that, this is dog shit. This is a dog shit finale. And I really, really wish, admittedly, if they came out here and said, we're going to rewrite the Ones Who Live finale and we're going to go forward with a season 2 where you find out the backstory of Beale and you know, the CRM, and they bring it all together and they make World Beyond matter, and they make, you know, the Fear episodes with CRM matter, and they make all the main show episodes matter, and they bring it home and they do a big thing, and they conclude The Walking Dead with everybody coming together for this final fight with the CRM. That really, really should have been what they did. But they didn't. So, you know, unfortunately now we're stuck in this purgatory where Daryl's going to go on for years in random-ass countries, but we can't have this. We can't have Rick. We can't have Beale. We can't have the fucking CRM. We can't have what they built up the entire time. No, we have to go with Daryl in fucking Spain.
Why?
That is how I celebrate the Ones Who Live finale. That right there is how I celebrate it. That is how I celebrate the way that the Ones Who Live went out.
Looks like a big old piece of trash.
Let me know your thoughts. How you feeling a year after the end of the Ones Who Live? Does it still hurt? Does it still pain you to see what they did to the CRM and to see what they did to just this storyline overall and how rushed it was? Or do you love the ending of the Ones Who Live? Do you love it? Do you think it's absolutely perfect? You know? Do you think it's a good idea for Daryl to go around across the world and to have Negan and Maggie in New York, and for not to have any kind of, you know, conclusion to this franchise at all, and to just, you know, do offshoots all the time with no purpose to it, right? Do you think that's a good idea? So let me know your thoughts. Post your comments down below. And of course, guys, if you're new to the channel and you enjoy videos like this, make sure to click subscribe. And if you miss any of the videos, make sure to follow me on Dan TV's official on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos of the Walking Dead universe. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Born in the dark alleys, city of concrete. There's reviews blowing up, never taste defeat. Walking Dead dissected every plot twist beat. World gone mad, TV junkies hit a treat. Typing up scripts, marathon through the night. His opinions hit harder than a street fight scene. Every episode, brain sharper than a knife. He's the beacon of critique, shedding TV light.